Welcome back to my channel. I am Joyful J at Joyful Creating, and today we're doing a card, a Christmas card. I'm going to tell you, it did not turn out the best. Not how I anticipated it to look like. Anyway, in order for you to do it, and I'm sure yours will be better, pick 3 colors. I chose red, blue, and green. 2 red trees, 1 green tree, and 3 blue trees. So you're going to start out by laying down the trunk of the tree and then just hash mark back and forth until you get a shape of a tree. A note, you do not want to make all your trees the same size. It'll just add interest to the card. The biggest tree is going to be the single tree, the tree with the single color. So as you can look at my card, I have blue, red, blue, red, blue. And not in the middle, but a little off center is going to be the biggest tree, my green tree. And you just keep laying down very lightly, layer after layer after layer, adding a few highlights, little hash marks, until the tree looks like you want it to look. But if it doesn't look the way you want it to look, don't worry about it. It's called art, and never do we do art perfectly. One of the greatest life lessons that I've ever learned was to shed the perfect personality. Like I would get frozen in place wanting to be perfect. And picking up a paintbrush, picking up a pencil, you will find out that you are not perfect. And when you strive for perfection, you will limit yourself on exploring new and fun things. So the next thing I did was I drew stars, gold stars with a gold pencil. And then I thought, oh, let's splatter some gold paint. And this is where the card fell absolutely apart. The next step is I have some 4x6 card stock that you use at a printer. But since I'm doing handmade cards, I just fold the card stock at the crease. I lay down some Elmer's glue. I use a brush and make sure that it's on there pretty good. Brush it all over. Make sure there's glue to every single side and everywhere. And then, once I'm satisfied with that, I will put my card that I made, my homemade part, on the card. I think I forgot to tell you early on, I am using acrylic. And the reason I use acrylic is that if it gets wet, it won't bleed. So as it's drying, I put a piece of wax paper in between the card layers and then put the card in that. And then I lay it on something or put something heavy on it. And I leave it there for about 10 minutes, not totally dry. And I forgot to videotape the last part of it. So here is the finished card. Thanks for stopping by. I am Joyful J, where I create things joyfully. Have a good day. I hope your Christmas season is full of joy, even when it's not perfect. Bye.